Hey guys, so back with a pull day commentary. We've also got more footage on my leg day as well in this video. I've tried to split it up a little bit. I am going to be trying to do my YouTube videos just a little bit different. I've noticed at the moment I've been getting quite a lot of actual gym footage content, and that's great. But I also am starting to think, what do I look for when I watch a YouTube video? And I kind of enjoy watching them work out, but I also like to see what they're getting up to during the day, so I'm going to try my best to get a little bit more actual content to you guys, not just gym specific kit. So, onto the pull workout. Started off with some lat pull down, close grip, hands underneath, elbows in tight, focusing on those lats. Everything we did here today was 4 sets. Remember, this is my first week back. I'm commentating from day 7, back on the grind. It's been a full week from a contest, so strength isn't quite there yet, but we are building it back up slowly but surely. So after we did some lat pull downs, we moved on to the hammer strength single arm row. Now, I say hammer strength single arm row, you can do it both at the same time, and in previous videos I've done it at the same time as well. Because we've changed our workouts to pull, I'm just trying to make it as efficient as possible whilst keeping the form strict as possible, and moving heavy weight and trying to build that strength back up to be able to add on some lean mass onto my current physique. My voice changed a little bit then, didn't it? I didn't manage to film the single arm rows of the dumbbells just because of the bin. What is happening with this commentary? I'm not going to stack it, I'm going to keep on going for it. Just because the gym was really busy. After I did again 4 sets of single arm rows. I worked with a little bit lighter weight, I think it was 40 on the day. After that we did some side raises, because remember it's a pull day. So yes, I am going to be hitting shoulders 4 times a week, so my shoulders are really going to be sore. Once I did that, I then moved on to some face pulls to hit the rear delt. This was a little bit of a miniature circuit, because I've been doing quite a lot of circuit based work in the cut. I actually started to miss it a little bit, so I might involve a little bit here and there. It's really good for finishing off workouts or just generally getting a good overload and a good pump. So we did some face pulls, supersetted straight into some barbell bicep curls, working with 40 kilos here, and this felt really heavy. I was completely having to go super saiyan and just hold my gut and just really nice deep breaths, and use a little bit of sway to actually get the 40 kilo up. On any other given day I'd be able to pull that straight up, so biceps have suffered a little bit, but it's fine, it will all come back, and it won't just come back, we're going to soar straight above where we were before. So after the bicep curls, we then moved into some straight arm pull downs. The straight arm pull downs are great for activating those lats. As you can see here, I'm doing it with one of the tricep ropes. It doesn't matter what you specifically do it with. I prefer doing it on my tricep rope, so then as I get towards the bottom, I can pull my hands either side of my leg to get a better contraction down into those lats. It was a little bit quick, I could do it a little bit more controlled, but at this point in the workout I was starting to get fatigued and tired. Something else I didn't manage to film, I've just clicked in my head then looking at the cables. I did some single arm side raises on the cable, because the lateral head in my shoulder, or just my shoulders in general, a massive point I want to bring up. Again, we spoke about in the previous video, like you just saw, I want to bring up everywhere possible, but there's only so much I'm going to be able to do, but I want to be able to work up on my weak points. So the previous clip I just showed you, then we then moved on to some barbell. See what I mean? This commentary's all over the place today. It's all these carbs I'm having. We moved on to some hammer curl rope curls, getting close towards failure, and then we moved into some assisted pull-ups with a band. Assisted pull-ups are great for helping just overload the bicep, and again get a little bit more work on the back there involved. Catch you in the next video.
Focus on him. There you go. Nice. You like the flavor? It's amazing, right?
I think it maybe mixed up with something, yeah, but
it's very strong.
It's gonna hit me. That's all I can say, guys. So, is it focused or not? We'll never know. We'll never know. There we go. It's focusing. So we've got leg workout today. We're starting off with squats.
Yeah.
Cal says we're starting off with squats, so we're starting off with squats.
Heavy squats.
We'll see how heavy is. My first squat session back, so we'll see how heavy we can actually go just hit 2 o'clock. So
we gotta work out.
Nip to the toilet really quick and then we'll get stretching.
Take a shit.
We'll get working out. So video footage to come. I'll decide what I want to do with it because this is my channel. Peace.
Yeah.
So sorry about that. I got cut out a little bit short there, but the time was coming up till the next clip came on, and that's what you do with a commentary. You have a look at where you need to kind of cut off. But because you end up getting ahead of yourself and carried away, you just talk and talk and talk and talk. So as you heard me saying, then this is going to be my first squat session back. So 140 on the bar, and we'll see what happens. Pushing up, and up we go. So Pav didn't really help me. It was the sticking point which I managed to grind through. That one felt ridiculously heavy as well. Pav's set camera went a little bit out of focus. I mustn't have focused it properly. Sorry on my behalf there, Pav. Pav working on 160. Pav is also, I haven't really introduced anyone into my channel, but I will introduce everyone slowly but surely. Pav is also going to be competing in men's physique. Pav is currently coming towards the end of his off season. Been training for 3-4 years, similar to what I have. Say 3-4 years. Of how many of those years properly? Maybe 2, just like me. Pav's been training with me throughout the whole of the contest prep. He's been with me alongside her there on the day, so I had a lot of support from him, so it's much appreciated. Been hitting legs together throughout the whole of the prep as well. Then as I've been getting weaker, he's been getting stronger. So it's my turn to catch back up and show him who's boss. So we worked our way up to our 1 rep maxes for the day. My 1 rep max were 140, Pav's 1 rep max were 160 for the day. Once we then hit that, we then pulled the weight back down and did a few more high volume, high rep sets. After that we moved on to leg extension. We did 4 sets of leg extension. The last rep trying to hold at the top. Get a good squeeze into those quads. Supersetted with calf raises. I kid you not, by the time we'd done the first set of a leg extension, our quads themselves were steamed. Now, because on my 6-day rotation of pull, push, legs, today's primary focus was on the quad, on the push. So I know I wouldn't really know what to class a leg extension as. Potentially, no, pull, push, I don't know what I'd class leg extension as, but let's just say we're focusing on the quad to start off with today. So after we'd done the 4 sets there and the calf raises, then moved on to some leg press, and quads are on fire, steaming through. We did a heck of a lot of the sets on the leg press. We did around 5-6 sets in total, really high rep, really high volume, just to pump those legs and get them pumped up, full of blood, causing overload, and just tearing them to pieces. With the leg press, we'll do some calf raises as well, just on the bottom of it. Again, I don't really want to show you me working on calves, purely for the fact of it's calves. Who wants to stand there? Who wants to watch a video with someone just going up and down on the calves? In my opinion, I wouldn't want to watch that if I was watching someone's YouTube channel, so I just cut them out. I think I've actually left a partial bit of I might have left 1 rep of a calf raise in here and ended up cutting it out. So on previous videos I've done stop and start straight leg deadlift. Today's purpose, because pull wasn't the main emphasis, went a little bit lighter and just ploughed through the repetitions. It was the last exercise of the day, so the quads were steamed, so my legs were shaking before I even came to pick up the bar. And my hamstring day was on Saturday, which I do have footage of. It's quite an interesting one to say the least. Thank you again for watching, guys. Please do show some support on the video, like, comment. It does help the channel to grow and help the YouTube channel itself get its name out there. Thanks again, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.